Greetings, hello, and welcome back to the army of, well, more than 4 today. To the final mission to the alien fortress, Operation Leviathan, Waterworld, whatever you want to call it. I am struggling to pick out the squad here, as usual. I always do, because I feel like this is the big victory lap, and I want to give everybody who had a great run here a opportunity to show up one last time and prove their worth in the squad. At the same time, of course, I want to stay in the spirit of the campaign and not use all the slots we have available. So I decided to leave 2 slots open here. And as much as I would have liked to bring also our Reaper to this run, you know what? Compromises, sacrifices have to be made. So this is the squad we're bringing. I realized we only ever killed the Berserker Queen, none of the other alien rulers, so we don't really have the other ruler armors. We finally have a Mark III Gremlin for the final mission of the game. I also actually got off my lazy butt and got contemplating for everybody. I'm using the Shadowkeeper somewhere here. Yeah. On Laddie. Definitely had to bring these two, right? They were kind of just running covert actions. Hang on, that's the wrong weapon. Really carrying the team in the early game, and then we're kind of relegated to running covert actions for the second half of the game. So you know, I'm gotta give them another showing. And yeah, I think this is the squad. We do have a few extra AP still to give away. And I think we're just gonna pick up Untouchable here. Or Predator. Now let's pick up Untouchable here. Leaves us with 16, which I think we're gonna invest in. I've never taken Gunslinger, although I feel like it can be really strong if you can set it up correctly. I was thinking, you know, reaction shot that's guaranteed to hit and crit. If you can set that up in the final room of the final mission and on the portals where the reinforcements spawn in, free shots on everybody. But it's a free turn cooldown, and you know, it's gambling. Like, you set your guy on Gunslinger and either the portal you're on activates this turn or it doesn't. So I think instead we're just gonna take Face Off. I haven't played with Face Off in such a long time. Let's see if we can get some fun, get some value out of that. And yeah, I think this is gonna be it. This is the squad. Let's do it.
I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
You know, that walk to the teleporter with your soldiers saluting, that never gets old. I can watch that 1,000 times in each campaign. You would never get me to skip that cutscene. Anyway, yeah, it fits a little bit. You know, we've done the Forge and the Black Site with 3 open slots, and now I'm only bringing 2 open slots, but it's the victory lap. Give me that.
No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Right, let's get this going. Now, in Longmore of the Chosen, there's usually a huge encounter here in this first area. We only have 1 person with concealment, so let's see if we can spot most of the dangers that are lurking around.
I'm on the move. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Alright, a Hive Queen, you know, a Gatekeeper, lots of chrysalids, huge chrysalid groups there. They had 2 great Archons. Alright, games like, yeah, everything and the kitchen sink. Can we? I guess the big question is, do we want to just activate everything right away, or do we want to take 1 turn to set up? And I think this time around we're going to try to go for a setup turn. Okay, but for that we kind of need to have as much vision as possible to know the enemy line of sight. Which I guess it's got to be good enough. Oh boy. Okay. There's not much wiggle room to the left. Okay. We'll just make our own wiggle room. Also the whole thing of these being large units, and XCOM is sometimes a little bit weird about the way it calculates the line of sight for these units. Alright. I'm not gonna put anyone in Overwatch just yet. We're just moving around. Because I just don't trust the game to be honest about its line of sight indicators. Okay, you need to, well, kinda need to have line of sight to the Gatekeeper.
On your order.
It's gonna be the big one to disable.
Heading out.
Just sneak into that corner.
Wechsle Position.
Can chill over there. The Avatar, as usual, is basically just a mobile shooting platform. We're not gonna use any of the psionic powers, because that's just silly and ridiculous.
Heading out.
physical exertion outpoint.
Okay, I think everybody's on position, and I more or less like.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Overwatch! Affirmative. Covering now.
I mean, we're not gonna use airdrop on anyone else, so might as well just get both airdrops out of the way here. And really stare at her while we airdrop. Establish dominance while airdropping.
Closing on target position now.
Sneak you into that corner.
Fire shots.
Alright,
Eyes peeled, Commander.
hold zone. And let's see who moves. That's a lot of stun lenses.
At least I hit my targets.
Just a little off.
Your poor habits must be wearing off on me.
Can you say you at least hit your targets? That didn't even apply holo targeting, no? Alright, so I feel like there's something weird going on. The first two got the holo targeting because they got hit from the Overwatch via Sentinel. The others are getting hit from the Overwatch via Hunting Protocol, and they don't get holo targeting applied. Which is interesting.
I'll get it next time.
Lightning reflexes. Boo. Oh, the Gatekeeper is part of the Chrysalid group?
I'm going to need a bigger gun.
I'll get it next time.
I liked it more when he's always said target eliminated than rather saying I get it next time 1,000 times.
You harbor such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our words if...
Right, you know, this is probably one of the big turns, so we might as well do a get some here. Just line of sight to that thing, okay. So probably hitting a grenade back here somewhere, right? Something like this. Yeah, let's just kick this off.
Here, catch.
And then we do the shredder gun, shredderation fire on this side.
Targets eliminated.
I'll take it from there. Anything else we can hit here? No, not really. Did not hit the gatekeeper. Embarrassing. Actually, I should have probably, I could have teamworked to fire off another grenade. Would have been an idea. Right. That's a lot of active enemies still. I'm a little bit concerned that we might activate something else in the going forward here with those guys in the back. So the problem is, if I take a double tap and shoot something else first, then I don't have steady weapon against the gatekeeper, and even with steady weapon, I'm already only at 98%. So I think we gotta take that.
My sword is thirsty. Hard target, minimal damage.
Alright, over here. You do not see the Vanguard. That is unfortunate. I think we kinda need to kill all of this stuff. You're gonna die anyway. I mean, I want to at least get one focus here, right? What's your body again? Princess. You know what? I think we might be onto something here. Alright, you take a shot there.
That's how it's done.
Implacable. Oh, no, we're not onto something because we can't hit this in a blue move. Okay.
Not a problem.
Probably have to reveal you and then rely on the Shadow Keeper or the other thing to... Well, alternatively, I could also just do this. Get the capacitor discharge out of the way. Probably. Okay, so if we do that, we kill the Vanguard guaranteed. That means that Botspot's gonna come over here. need to be able to see the guy up top.
I feel light on my feet.
Oh, that does. I forgot about that little detail. Oops. Well, anyway, so you take a shot at this guy. Also brings him into kill range for capacitor, and then you grab this guy. Alright, so now we can get some extra damage in here. Give them some of our discharge. That sounds really wrong.
Only the best.
Bigger they are, the longer they take to animate for the kill. Right, over here then. 63, that's not fantastic, but let's see what you can do.
Such a disappointment.
Activating the Archons.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Doesn't look that way. Alright, so that leaves me with this guy who's gonna burn to death, this guy who's disabled, and 2 Crucible soldiers. Fairly far forward though.
Moving.
And they have lightning reflexes, so overwatching has no point. Okay, so we're gonna shoot this guy. That helps.
Hostile eliminated.
That helps. That helps.
Zu Befehl. Betäube Ziel.
That doesn't help.
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
Okay. I mean, technically you can roll a 14 here. That works. 12 to 19 on that weapon? I guess because he was shredded from... Oh yeah, and we have +1 damage on everything. Yeah, okay. Well, cool.
Roger.
Everything taken care of.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Only used 1 grenade, everything... Well, we used the capacitor discharge, that's not coming back.
Okay, I've done what you asked.
Time for some cyclic firing. Let's increase your hit chances a little bit with some teamwork action.
That's affirmative. I skirted him.
Re-up and reload.
I'm surprised that we already went through all the ammo, but I guess that was the Hunter protocol doing actual work on the first turn there. Really want you to reload. Let's just take a shot with you, I guess.
Back in. Hostile eliminated.
Okay.
Heading out.
You know, I just feel like this was a kind of, don't want to say lame, but yeah, tame first encounter, but that's why, because these guys didn't join the party.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Sure thing. I'm ready. Bin dabei.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Looks like they're coming now, though. I think we don't really have any good Overwatches.
Muss besser zielen.
No offense, Amy. Yay, in the middle.
Stand with me.
Look at that, actually getting value out of that skill on the last mission of the campaign. Okay, I had my value, I don't, you don't need to... Those are some of the greatest Archons we've seen so far. I was like, why does this great Archon have so many more hit points than this great Archon? Because he's not great. It's like Archon. Right. So it's a bit of a question of how hard do we go here, how hard can we go here? I mean, sure, why not? Let's just fanfire with the first action on that regular Archon.
Draw.
Was
Negative damage.
There's a little bit less than I expected.
This is for you!
Making up for it with a 14 critical hit on the grenade. Alright, how about this then? We take a single shot on this guy.
Missed!
And rapid fire on the other guy, actually. That's some auto targeting and hopefully do some damage, maybe? There we go.
That didn't do much.
You're out of ammo. Well, that's not gonna help.
Back online!
Okay, take a double tap on the big boy. And then we'll see from there.
Target neutralized.
Big question is really just how aggressive do we want to be and how aggressive can we be here without triggering even more groups. Kinda thinking we run and gun over here, kill that Centurion.
Nähere mich Ziel! Alles klar!
Here's a question. Can I actually hit the other guy? No. Alright, fair enough.
Feind neutralisiert.
Can we get an shot on the Codex? Yes, we can. Is it a good shot? Yeah. It's a good enough shot.
That won't be enough.
Oh, that's an unfortunate teleport, though. Well, the long arm of the law. Takes care of that, okay. Right, who's left? That's just implacable. So it's you. You're out of ammo. Okay. So you need to kind of finish off that Codex. Ideally without getting line of sight to the Muton. Although I think I can manipulate the Muton.
Yes, Commander. Hostile eliminated.
I mean, the Codex wouldn't have done much, right? I know I got lucky there with the 54, but it would have bubbled somebody and that's it.
fight.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Yeah, so he's gonna just, you know, shield up and then take shots, and we're just gonna take that shot here with Untouchable. Or with
I am granted a
tanking, or he's just gonna run away. Like the little bitch that he is.
On my way.
Don't get baited too hard into whatever he's activating over there. Whatever he's running into, rather. May stop you from running. Yeah, not having luck with the Arc Blaster today. Don't think we're gonna have any good sniper shots. We do here. We can rush up for Overwatches through that window, maybe.
Affirmative.
I don't see you running anywhere.
Would also stun strike him, but I think I don't care too much about him running away.
It is destined.
Double time.
Just catch up with everybody.
Moving to position. Good to go.
Get a little bit of an Overwatch there. He automatically gets his Overwatch, so we have 2 Sentinels for anything that might come in.
Hurry!
Hey,
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
good hit. Oh, oh, oh.
There's always more of them than you. So it's a battle of the plates then, is it? Strange.
You know, I was shit-talking Hunter Protocol a little bit in one episode, but I think we're definitely seeing some value today. I know, not suppression on the lightning reflex. Lightning reflex assault. What are we gonna do? The next group over there. This might just be another grenade.
Roger that. Get ready for a surprise.
Alright, what can you do here? Guaranteed shutdown on that heavy mech that's on his own there? Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I really shouldn't gamble for the control, but what if I do?
Okay.
I do have the thing where I don't suffer negative consequences, right?
No.
As I was saying, I really shouldn't, but I did.
This unit is now reloading.
I didn't change your weapon. That's still a shredder gun, not a shredstorm cannon. That's embarrassing. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of effort to kill all of that stuff here now. Especially since I gave me an extra target. So we could stun strike that heavy mech. Definitely kill this one. Maybe shut down this guy. So we just need to kill these two.
Moving out.
$69 for a shutdown. Maybe you're better off just shooting him. It's kind of unlikely to do 13 damage.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, you know, I always trust 69. $71 on the other hand. Not so great. We don't have any snipe shots. What about from up here? See that heavy mech.
Throw in the hook. Hostile target down. Ready to go.
Alright, let's take the stun strike on that full health guy. Not sure what you can do. I just don't want to get too close with that other group being nearby there.
Got it.
Oh, you don't see the guy on the left, huh?
Nice to see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. On my way.
I'm up here. Rapid fire that guy.
Come on. It hit the plate.
Would probably teamwork you just take another shot. Should get the kill. You can take a shot at this thing.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Alternatively,
Triumph through sacrifice.
I'll do that.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Okay, this guy is shut down. And nothing else is active. That Muton doesn't really know what he wants to do yet.
Heading there now.
Sectobot. Hello, my friend.
Position confirmed.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Okay, so he activates this group. Are you activating? You're not. Okay. Are you stuck in detection? Yes. Can you grapple out of it? Kind of. Yes, we need to kill this guy. Oh, is that a general? That is a general. I think this and this at the same time, it might be a little bit tricky.
These hands were a bit clumsy. You'd almost think I was human.
So I kind of wanted to keep my cyclic fire if the sectopod activates next turn, so I can shoot at him.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Absolutely. What did you expect?
Let's actually move you here.
Sure thing.
Some more liberty to move tennis out of there. Okay, you definitely need to get out of this. Problem is, it shows that this is not a detection tile, but oh boy, can we trust that since there's a sectopod involved? So my options are, I sit there and hope they don't activate me and yellow alert flank shot kill me on activation. That's option one. Already doesn't sound great. The thing is that this might just be an activation because sectopods. I don't trust the red tiles, and if I grapple here and it does reveal me, then we also have this group to deal with. Now, what kind of answers do we still have this turn? Well, one way or the other. I think we're gonna 8 protocol. Spot here. We do have you, well, not steadied up, but at least ready to take a disabling shot. Yeah, let's just grapple.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Okay. I was not getting screwed over. Now the real question is this gonna screw me over? Because it wouldn't show me if that was actually a red tile.
On your order. They're on to me.
An uncharacteristic mistake.
Alright. Slight concerns. This is causing me slight concerns. Alright. Now, I don't think they've seen Amy yet in the suit, so we might get some panics on these guys. How are we looking here? No line of sight on the sector pods. We need to come down here. Running gun, disabling shot.
Stick and move! On the move. Fear the Reaper! That armor's tough.
Alright, then we do have a fiery grenade, which could shut down these guys. The Andromedons are kind of concerning. Let's just rage strike here and see if we get any panics. Definitely target-rich environment, that's for sure. Might just be the redstone can we need here. Question is, if I teamwork you with my first action, is there anything useful you can do? You can shoot one of the Archons.
Keep going. Shredding!
Okay. Well then, finish off this Archon with a Reaper. Go here. Close encounters this guy, stun gun this guy, but then I'm not untouchable. But we Reaper, get some kills, and then end the Reaper chain by teamworking Amy, and then I can run and gun, get a kill. At least get a kill. Don't know if you can actually run and gun if you've used close encounters at the same time.
Zu Befehl.
I think getting the general out of the picture is going to be helpful.
Kaum der Rede wert. Versuche Betäubung.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, there's a second sector commander over here. Fascinating. How's my damage against these guys? 15 to 19. Well, well, well. I can use my whirlwind to move here. Give you lightning hands. And go back to flashing.
Target neutralized.
And then we either need another kill, which we're not gonna get, or maybe with a little bit help. A little bit of help.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hostile target down.
Oh, I was wondering where this guy went. Hmm.
We will overcome.
So, how's it looking? Yeah, we cannot actually teamwork or have a running gun. It's D2 on that. I mean, this should get me a kill on the Centurion.
Wer will was?
Kinda an unimportant kill, right? Because it's he was controlled anyway, but whatever. I wanted to be untouchable, and this also gives me then the opportunity to move away. Alright, who's left? Tennis. The Avatar. And Rattler. So here's a question. What can those mutants actually see? And the Andromedons? Not much, I think. So well, they both see Rebecca, which is not fantastic, but whatever.
Triumph through sacrifice.
So you can tank one of the mutant shots, yeah.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Then you gonna command over here. For reload. Seems like a really weird command, but I need to be able to get full actions next turn, yeah. Oh, so I want to break line of sight with the mutants. I'm kind of wondering if I'd want to position myself next to this guy, so he's gonna do a melee attack and get into, you know, get untouchables. Everything's active except for 6 enemies, which is usually like a group of Advent dudes in that prison thing building all the way back here, so I don't think we're gonna activate anything. Yeah, let's just do that. You're not gonna shoot me? Melee me? What? Okay.
Barely a hit.
That's unfortunate. Because he's gonna do the same, and now I'm kinda out of combatives.
Adjusting sights. Think I need some help.
Ah, yeah, that hurts.
Does pose risk.
Suppression, okay. Oh, suppression. I was a lucky suppression. I was really concerned about Lady's health there. Ah, I'm so happy I commanded for the reload.
Do you even care about me?
Son of a bitch.
Alright, this is not as bad as it could have been. So I think he's gonna run all the way to those guys and join those guys instead, so I'm
Den hol ich mir.
just not gonna care about him.
In Ordnung. Ziele beseitigt.
Can we actually Shadowfall out of that? Okay, so then we're just gonna slap a doodle.
Target eliminated.
Let's screw up the move to safety. Ah, that's fine. Might do a stun strike here, I'll have to see. What kind of... Oh, you don't see the Sectopod. Right. What kind of stun did we get down the Sectopod last turn? Okay, it was just a one-turn stun, so we're gonna have a full-on angry Sectopod to deal with here. Fine. Maybe not so fine. It is fully shredded though. Just hate the acid blob. He's stunned for another turn because we're using an blaster, so that's not a problem. Yikes. Oh, you didn't get disarmed because you're untouchable, because you got a kill last turn. So my command into reload wasn't completely useless. No, even though that's why I did it, right? I knew it. That's what happened. It was all calculated. Shut up. Yeah, hear me out.
On my way.
Rapid fire that Sectopod, please. With Prince's levels of damage. $38 remaining. How do you feel about killing 38 damage? 2 hits, 30 to 17. Might need some help. Okay.
Heading to that location. Throwing grenade.
See if we can set these two guys on fire. Yep, double burn. Wow. Damn, the one burn ended immediately because he died. Alright, so the Andromedon then. I don't want to move if I can avoid it. So we don't want to get even more acid on us. Okay, that helps. Gamble.
It's too dark.
I don't trust this graphic telling me, oh, you're totally not getting side-bombed here. So just gonna move up.
Moving.
Really just want to push you into the next phase.
Hostile eliminated.
Hope that you don't have line of sight to the shell. I don't think the shell can reach anyone.
Bin dabei.
But in that case, we're just gonna
Done it.
rapid fire that burning muton over there.
Destroyed.
Might have even been able to save that grenade, that fire grenade. I don't know. I mean, for an unintended activation, because the game lied to me about detection tiles, I think the end result was acceptable here. And we can take a regular reload. Oh, there's still the general. I almost forgot about him. Just saw his target icon here. I'm like, oh yeah, right. That dude.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle. We'll test the limits of that armor.
Really reach anything, so just move up. You can see that guy, okay. Can also see that. Not get line of sight on anything.
I have a bad feeling about this.
But I want to hit this guy a little bit.
It hit the plate.
I'm gonna use Shadowfall against this guy.
Hostile terminated.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
You get your untouchable, but you can't really move because acid. Alright. That guy there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Just gonna see how much damage we can get in there. In any sort of way.
Get it together. Special delivery.
Maybe our avatar can pick this one off. Nope. Running gun, we don't have grapple, so you're not gonna get a shot. Oh, Princess.
Heading out.
Should be able to just walk by that.
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's killing time. Hurry up.
And you have that medkit, our one and only medkit, but you're also concealed now. You don't need. No, I should totally.
You'll be fine.
I should totally use the medkit here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Schon unterwegs.
Andromedon sounds.
Oh yeah.
There's normally not an Andromedon in that last group. That is unusual.
Yes, Commander.
Come on.
Let's see what it can do.
May honor guide us.
Not a problem. Ready to go.
Right, bring everybody out.
Will do. Stepping off.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Combat music really is not sure what it wants today.
Heading to that location.
Oh, really?
I'm spotted.
Okay, really number one is he revealed me on that distance. Really number two is there's an Andromeda here. Normally that's like some stun lancers and shit. We definitely need to teamwork you out of there.
Wechsle Position.
He'd given up my last teamwork for that, but that is the worst activation we've had this mission, and we had terrible activations. Oh, but you know, definitely gonna take this. Not grapple anywhere. run in here, which should hide me from everything. Let's see what we can do before we hide. Because we can definitely take down a few baddies here. What about this mutant? We can snipe. Everything else is going to be protected by this wall. Okay, so let's just take the snipe here.
Set him up, knock him down. Heading out. Target eliminated.
Alright, that Centurion and that Elite super far away. So we have two codecs to worry about, an Andromedon and this guy. So I still think you're gonna roll in here. Use some extra protection.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
You over on that side.
I'm compelled to agree. Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Our destiny awaits. The time for contemplation has passed.
Just don't want to be caught out in another
Go!
big acid splash from the Andromedon.
On the move.
I'm kind of grouping up a little bit too much here.
On Overwatch.
I think I'll do one more 8 protocol on Amy, because she's sitting out of cover.
They'll pay for that.
That was a good side bump. I gotta give you that. That was mad props. Right.
Nachgeladen.
Okay, first things first, I need some ice here. So let's just move you up, get some vision, we can still run and gun and kill something here.
Rücke vor.
Okay, so I think this has gotta be a saturation fire.
Yeah.
I let the game worry about how hit chance is calculated on enemies I don't have line of sight to.
All right.
That's where you're gonna clone too. That's just feels unfair. Okay, we can parry tank one of the mutants. Probably run and gun this guy. Well, Andromeda's also there. Get a flank on what? On the elite mutant? What do we have here? What's on the Andromedon? Absolutely no line of sight on anything here. Might be a teamwork. Get you into action. You can kill the Centurion.
Move!
Our path is clear. I see you possess great skill.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay, that's that problem out of the world. Alright, so you're gonna move up.
Should I double check that for you? Such inefficient designs.
Reload and get some holo targeting on this guy. Then you can double tap the rest.
That didn't do much.
My sword is thirsty.
Lightning hands to finish off that Centurion. No, we'll figure something out.
Hostile target down. Target neutralized.
I was thinking we just go here. And we get Bladestorm against you to kill you, and then we get Combatives against the Elite. And then there's still the Andromedon shell. We just need to hack the shell, I guess. Just a shutdown this time. Not screwing around for control. Alright, then
Schon unterwegs. Zu Befehl. Ziel neutralisiert.
Right.
Heading out.
Ooh, okay.
Schon unterwegs.
Back in. Yes, Commander.
I think this should all be fine now. Of course, if the Blade Storm misses here, then we're in a little bit of a pickle.
No need to ask twice.
Oh, we're just not gonna miss the Blade Storm.
X-ray neutralized. Too close to the heat.
Okay, let's just kill the Enderman shell and go home. Well, not go home.
Hostile terminated.
Rather go wherever we're going now. Slightly longer first, like I feel like this has taken longer than usually my Waterworld missions take, but I also think having too few soldiers might be a factor there.
This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the surface.
Right. Well, you know the drill. What I always do on this mission. I'm gonna creep around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
I don't see you running anywhere.
Jawohl.
And set up here near this thing. And then we kill everything. That's like the short version of the plan.
Stepping off.
The others surely didn't come this way.
Alright. You're gonna
On your order.
Blending in.
blend in and give me some recon information next turn, even though I've done this 1,000 times.
Running.
I still need to see actually how far I can move. I haven't memorized yet which exact tiles I can move to.
You harbor such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our words if...
Yeah, that's exactly the same voice lines they already said earlier in the mission.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Anyway,
Moving out.
Hurry it up.
With honor, I lead.
No need to ask twice. On the move. Got it covered.
yeah, you can sneak in there. Yeah. We'll see next turn how we want to activate this.
I'm on it, Commander. I speak, Commander.
So many lives risked to bring you back to them, Commander. And for what? More violence. More war.
We got fresh grenades, right.
Truly, you were meant for something more than this.
Yeah. They're supposed to go there. That's where I clicked. That's where you didn't move to.
Heading there now.
Alright. In that case, we're just gonna chill another turn here.
Okay.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Battles are being waged.
Scanning.
We must not tarry.
So allows me to move you to the position where you actually were supposed to go.
On Overwatch.
So I was wondering, by the way, with that second activation there on that Mutant Elite, if the Mutant Elite still had detection tiles, as if he was actively in combat because he was previously part of another squad and retreated. And I feel like his detection should be reduced to whatever yellow alert detection is.
Advent forces are hitting back hard. Our people are holding their own, but it's not looking good.
Anyway,
Whatever we're gonna do, we better do it fast.
Advent offered your people hope. A brighter future. To be something greater. But still, you refuse. What more can we offer you than the greatest gift of all?
I'll also offer some great gifts. They come in the form of grenades.
Frag out.
You are our greatest adversary. You are our avatar. You can lead our armies and save your world. Return to us. There can be no more delay.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we're past the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take it down.
Your persistence
Okay.
is admirable, but tired.
You're not
It's
actually
time to
here.
accept the path
You're
laid
there,
out before
right?
us, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Oh, we could just do the lane thing, so he doesn't teleport? Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, anyway,
Grappling.
put you up there. Double tap
X-ray
this.
neutralized.
Take
I'm
the
on it.
free move to that spot. That's gonna be your position for the rest of the mission. Yeah, we're gonna do a force fire on the avatar. That's not actually here, but it's there. And then we're gonna do a cyclic fire. Since he's in a void conduit, he's not gonna teleport. So, you know what? Thank you for playing.
Position. Time terminiert.
Right, so objective is here for me to control this side of the map. Kill everything as it spawns, and then also I'll kill the avatars as soon as I can.
10-4. Bin dabei. Gebe Feuerschutz. On my way. Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm compelled to agree.
I'll keep it.
Oh.
Just off target.
Only the best.
Yeah, and that's what we're calling controlling the spawn.
If only Advent knew my actual body count. I was off by a few percentage points.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the Elders.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are. when it
Excuse
comes
me,
to
what?
psionic-
Excuse me, what? You're on holiday. You're not supposed to be here.
Gods, elevate me, so that I may strike you down.
One of the chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous.
You
Stay on
think?
top of its position and try to take it out.
You think, Bradford, this mission got a little bit more dangerous? Why would you say that? This is silly.
Closing on target position now. Zu Befehl.
That's a lot of help on that guy.
Bin dabei.
Alright, I kinda still need to think, let him come to me. That's a problem.
Solid copy.
Rather, that can be a problem. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be a problem.
All right. On my way.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, it depends on what he does. If he does just warlock things and sits over there and doesn't really do anything useful.
It feels good to move around. This unit
Well,
scan is
he's
on.
gonna summon in 3 dudes, right? That's the first thing he does. Which actually gonna be like 3 dangerous enemies. Normally all the stuff that spawns in here is gonna be like, oh, basic faceless and basic sectoids. So yeah, it's definitely on the unexpected side here.
The time for contemplation has passed.
I've done the final mission with additional enemy with chosen present, not in Long War, because in Long War actually, if you leave a chosen alive, they do not show up on the final mission.
Got it covered.
Eyes peeled,
Looks like they called
Commander.
in troops.
Okay, and an avatar also on the wrong side of the map. That's also not helping.
The Elders send more of their minions to serve me.
Sidewinder Najas. We never have Najas on this mission, hopefully. This is concerning.
Looks like they called in.
The death of these subordinates will prevent nothing.
Schon unterwegs.
Well, you're right here. You see that snake. You can probably kill it with a double tap. Really like to view the other snakes also.
Heading there now.
Okay, that's gonna help. I wonder if the Warlock can mind control Commander's avatar and make me fail the mission. I'm really concerned about this thing being greatest champion and it's gonna stay in the back. And the Warlock's gonna come forward and provide line of sight for it to snapshot or squad side snipe me.
Good to go. Hardly did anything. Target eliminated.
I get line of sight on that snake. Let's just take this.
I only hope your forces still have the resolve to finish what you've started, Commander.
I don't see him as so annoying right now.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
And again, as long as the great champion is alive, I'm not gonna do any damage anyway. Alright. I hope that you can maybe
Come get some.
bait the thing.
Rolling. Scanning.
Headed there now.
Bait the Nazam. I'm gonna have to fall back.
Looking for.
Nice build, Commander.
Ready.
Yeah.
Multiple hostiles advancing.
A bunch of MX, not a big deal. Hey, maybe we can finally control one. Oh,
Force my hand. That is but a taste of the Elder's true power.
If I were human, I'd already be dead
Try
by
as they
now.
might, occasionally they do succeed.
he's smack talking the avatar. Love it. Of course my Spark gets shot by the Warlock, and he has line of sight to me, but I don't have line of sight to him, because
Hostile eliminated.
Spark line of sight is just silly, and never works the way you expect it to work. On the bright side though, that snake just offered itself up.
What did you expect?
That was
The
messy.
loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
That's how it's done.
So I think we're gonna have the third avatar showing up on this platform. Right. So maybe I just ignore the Warlock and kill the avatars. Like, that feels like that should be the play right now.
Should I double check that for you?
So why don't you get shredded, get holo-targeted, and teleport somewhere more convenient?
At least I hit my targets.
That counts. I feel like I should kill the Naja just so that this grenade also does some damage to the Warlock. But do I care? Do I care about the Warlock? That's the question here. Maybe a little bit. Indeed. I should also totally bring you back to whatever kind of safety I feel like you can get to.
This unit is relatively agile.
Okay. Well, back to this then. So we Deadeye the snake.
Hostile target down. Let's do this.
What are you seeing? Seeing that? Yeah, you know what? That's a berserker. He might pose trouble. I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Nailed him. Get ready for a surprise.
Okay, the reason I moved the Spark is because whenever the avatar teleports, he teleports to a spot that's within vision of your squad, so I didn't want him to teleport somewhere back there. Could Void Conduit you again?
Stick and move.
I'd rather have you in a more convenient spot. That's a convenient spot. That is a very convenient spot, I think. Yeah, it's Void Conduit, and then Amy just gonna murder you.
fate is destined.
Bin dabei. Ich bin bereit. Ziel eliminiert. Wechsle Position.
Still think we're gonna have the avatar here now. Maybe we have another turn before the last one shows up. I don't know. I'm trying to actively avoid getting targeted by him. I'm just gonna try to focus down the avatars.
Okay.
Mostly, I think.
Got it.
Time to motor.
I speed.
Yeah, and there's the third one. Yeah, screw the Warlock, we're just gonna kill this guy and call it a day. Like, he's, you know, it's chosen on holiday. You wouldn't want to get killed on your holiday.
They're on to me.
Teleport ally. Oof.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you identified him correctly. Of course you can shoot me there.
Order on the one shooting me. Getting weaker by the moment.
Oh, but
Blood is spilled in vain, to the honor of no one.
No.
Their lives forfeit. Your fallen comrades will never feel their embrace, except the Elder's embrace, or burn in the fires of their wrath.
Alright, first things first. Where in the world is the avatar this turn? Because he teleported after Overwatches. He's not in that spot. You can tell by the Codex being actually in that spot. Alright, so I want to be there. Alright, so he's there. That's inconvenient. Let's not have you there.
Take this.
Why don't you teleport somewhere else?
I fear no trifling eruption.
Spy on you. Oh, look, and I could void conduit. Do I want you in that position? You know, yeah. I'm just gonna completely void conduit cheese the whole final fight here. I don't care. And that's that.
Target neutralized.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. Now! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Right, the Nova campaign coming to an weird end, but an end nonetheless. Yeah, I mentioned if you watched yesterday's or the earlier episode already what the plan for next campaign is. We're gonna look at the new long war beta at some point starting in the coming week. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been a great campaign. I enjoyed it a lot. Chosen on holiday. At least we know where they're making the holiday. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.